Good morning, everybody. Got up a little early this morning to spray some herbicide. I'm gonna put a three-way on this ditch bank here and this little strip up to the road. And the reason is I have a few different broadleaf weeds and spurge here. I'm gonna give you a close-up of what they are, and then we're gonna go talk about the herbicide, PPE, and things like that. So here we are. We have loads of spurge all along this ditch bank. You can just see the pockets of it that I've dealt with for years and never really tried to get rid of, and it just gets worse as you continue on down. I also have, man, this thing is not playing good today. Whatever that stuff is, all throughout. Just broadleaf weeds everywhere. Even have loads of crabgrass up here, but we're not spraying crabgrass today. We're just going to use a regular three-way herbicide, 2,4-D, mecoprop, dicamba. Let's go take a look at it. Alrighty, so we're gonna start out. We just rinsed the tank out. I had RGS in it from last night, and I figured I would just leave the remnants in there, but as I went to fill it up with water, I saw some little grass floating in there, so I went ahead and drained the tank. We're gonna fill it halfway, and then we will add our herbicide, and I'm gonna show you something else you can do to improve efficacy and help this herbicide get absorbed into the plant. So hang on. Alright, so today we're dealing with a three-way herbicide that has 2,4-D, mecoprop, dicamba in it. This one says it contains trimec. It was like $4.99 for a quart of concentrate, and this goes out at 4 ounces per thousand, and it says 4 ounces per gallon per thousand. And something else we can do is we can add something that has a little bit of nitrogen in it to help get the herbicide absorbed into the plant, and that also has a little sulfur and iron in it to help darken it up in case we lose a little color from the herbicide. But before we do any of this, I really want to tell you about personal protective equipment. Anytime you're using a herbicide or a fungicide, you should wear some sort of a boot that won't absorb what you're spraying, as well as long pants, long sleeve shirt, rubber gloves. I have some in the measuring device there, but I have a Tyvek suit on, and it's something I can easily take on and off. And I also have some fancy, ugly, rubbery type boots on. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to go ahead and mix this up and get it sprayed over about 4,000 square feet, so 4 gallons of total product. Check this out. So the green effect is 8 ounces per thousand. I think I'm going to go about half that rate. check this out. All right, so there's 16 ounces of 700 Green Effect. Now that stuff is truly awesome when you mix it with the 002 microgreen, and they call that the double dark combo. And I'll show you that one later on as soon as I get some more product, because I'm out of microgreen and just about out of the Green Effect. But it truly does make your entire lawn extremely dark green with the 7% iron, and each product has sulfur and iron in it. We're up to 4 gallons. Hello, camera. Anyway, I was too lazy to go get my stirrer. It's too early in the morning, but that's how I shook it. Let's go get this sprayed out, and later on today we're going to talk about something different. But I wanted to cover some PPE talk and herbicide and what you can do to improve it. And what we're doing is adding a little bit of nitrogen, which is absorbed into the leaf blade of the plant when applied foliarly, and it also helps the plant to pull in some of the herbicide when it's applied together. So that's how that works, and I'm hoping that if I lose any color at all, that the Green Effect will help make up the difference and kind of hide that effect for me. What we're going to spray today is about from this line here where my hand is on top of this ditch bank all the way to the road. So we're dealing with about 3,000 square feet. I mixed up 4 gallons because I have a few other areas I just want to touch up once I get it, get this laid down. So I'm gonna glove up here again because I had to deal with my camera for a minute, but here we go. All right, we're all sprayed out. I'm gonna walk this to the backyard and find a good spot to open the bottom and drain the last couple of ounces out maybe, and give her a good rinse before we make our next application of whatever it is we're gonna do. Probably gonna be RGS, because I have applied some RGS to my plug trays yesterday, and it is on my schedule to apply RGS over the entire lawn, so I'll be doing that today as well. So I wanted to touch again one more time on PPE. It's very important that you don't get herbicides and fungicides on your person or anywhere that you're going to transfer it later on from hand to mouth or hand to any body part, and it can have some negative effects on your health. More than likely, most of it won't, but why even take the chance? Most everything is labeled for PPE anyway, and it's always a good idea to make it a habit to wear something like that when you are applying. So what I'll do is I'll degown this Tyvek suit, and once I have it off, I'll take the gloves off, dispose of them, soap and water, wash, and rinse my boots off as well. So there we have it for today. I hope you enjoyed it. I am working on another video, so we're gonna see if we can get that one out today as well. I'm not sure. I sprained my ankle real bad, so I can't climb a ladder, and it had something to do with climbing a ladder, so we'll see. Thanks for tuning in. Catch you next time.